better, actually. More futuristic, and on a larger scale. My design.
Your what?
A linguistic error. I meant to say that it embodies my favorite design.
Come on, not that.
Access granted.
아깝긴 한데.
So, what will it be, Major? What?
세 칸을 찾아. 뭔데? 그런 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고.
Failing data.
And here's Lenin. Just like at the VDNH in Moscow.
Indeed. This statue was erected not by simple workmen, but by robots, based on a sculptor's sketches. This approach has become quite popular over the last year.
Locked. What else is new? Charles, open it.
Unfortunately, I...
Lack the ability to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it. Two for flinching.
야, 이거 오, 빨라. 빠르지만 좌발이야. 아, 수고했지. 왜 이렇게 많아? 칼라시 하나는 뒤집고.
This room contains the Hawk terminal, but the security system locked the door when the emergency protocol was activated, preventing unauthorized access.
뭐 어쩌라고. 뭐야, 깊은 곳이 아니네. 뭐 어쩌라고. 뭐 어쩌라는 거야? 날아가라는 거야? 꼭 설마 하는데. 이거 아닌데? 만들어. 왜 안 열려? 버그인가? 아씨, 뭐야, 버그인가?
And here's Lenin. Just like at the VDNH in Moscow.
Indeed. But this statue was erected not by simple work.
Locked. What else is new? Charles, open it.
Unfortunately, I...
Lack of the ability to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it. Oh yeah. There's a hawk in the sky.
호크로 가야 되는 것 같은데.
You've been detected by the enemy. More robots will arrive shortly. This room contains the Hawk terminal, but the security system locked the door when the emergency protocol was activated, preventing unauthorized access.
그래 그래서 뭐 어쩌라는 거야. 뭐 비인간 모식이라며. 뭐 어떡하라고. 그냥 상태로 만들어야 돼? 현장에서 뭘 찾아야 돼? 여기가 실험장으로 나오는데? 뭐야 이거? 아 저기로 가는 거.
See what you got.
Idea how dangerous the polymer is. Agent P2. Stand down, Agent. You're out.
빠이.
Hey, Mikhail, there's something wrong with the repair vendor in the building over by the drainage pipe. I asked it for a toolbox, but instead of that, a crazy bumblebee flew out and tossed me a huge container.
Saving data.
I can't even get inside it. Go check it out, okay? Nobody else is returning my...
이해했다. 아, 아이템 있어야 되구나. 오케이.
Access granted.
이거 갖다 버리자. 난 아직 아닌 것 같아. 아니네? 그럼 이건 뭐지? 여기다 뭘 넣어야 될 것 같은데? 내려와, 뭐 하는 거야? 뭐지? 아, 그렇네. 저건가?
Hey, Charles, how come shock can go through polymer but not through regular water? Is all the water here distilled or something?
Your knowledge of
Hey, a Volan. Sweet. Okay, what do we have here?
Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for opening the VDNH's doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay? I'll start with the Hawk.
While we're here, Major, I suggest opening the terminal door. It could prove useful.
Got it. Whoa! Check out those huge mirrors. What are they for?
These groups of mirrors illuminate the VDNH with natural light and act as solar panels, providing power to the complex.
Impressive. A temple of science. This would have been a hell of an event if not for Petrov.
어허, 이렇게 한 거구만. 오케이. 그러면 저거를 볼 수 있는 다른 지역으로 이동을 해야겠네. 아까
It's the Hawk's service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
If it fails to make contact with a technician, not long.
Then we need to move.
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something. What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be
와우. 오, 뭐야? 오,
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
The cables stabilize the Hawk during bad weather.
Huh. Maybe I can slide down a cable.
Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view?
처음 봤다. 오,
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hawk 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking
오,
adorable.
뭐야, 개빨라. 야, 이걸로 무슨 팀이라고 나 이게?
How do you like that, gearhead?
야, 씨, 때리네.
Get over here, you little fucker!
아, 진짜. 잠깐만, 이거 어떻게 하지? 와, 빨리 들어간다! 아, 빨리 들어간다! 우!
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
야, 저런 거 어떻게 싸워야 되지?
Why does this say gods of labor? I thought you didn't care about gods or religion in the Soviet Union.
We don't care about the opium of the masses, but there are gods and then there are gods. Take
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really
Well.
incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all
와,
this by
공부할 때마다
then.
계속
I
모르겠다.
certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Prometheus, the god of fire who brought light and warmth.
More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do.
Prometheus was actually a titan, not a god.
Hey, watch your step, okay? So what's a god? Somebody who protects you, who teaches you how to live, who's wiser and smarter than everyone else. And
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
the Soviet Union, we're the gods. Everybody who works for the good of others, who brings new
아,
knowledge to the
저걸
world.
뭔가 해야
The
되구나.
man of science and the labor is the new god of planet Earth. Homo Futura.
Thank you.
Don't forget your camera again. Okay.
Great. Mirror on the right is all set.
Next question.
뭐야 이거? 와 진짜 이렇게 들어온 게 맞았네. 이거
No
그냥 찍은
entry.
건데.
And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
오. 아 자석 올리고. 오케이.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
오케이. Not bad.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
멈추고 있네. 계속 칼라시 타단을 얻는데 칼라시 총이 없어서 중요한 게 총을 왜 안 주는 거야?
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
안 보여서 어쩌라고. 뭔가 있을 것 같은데.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation,
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
젠장. 어쩐지 쉽다 했어.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 38.
But it was... You can never... Following your... Whatever, huh? I'm moving on.
오케이.
Saving data.
어디 보자. 뭐야 이건? 마니캔들 자세가 뭔가 이상하다. 일로 가고. 일로 가고. 뭐야 이것도. 어디 보자.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
안 움직이면 안 보면 움직이는 애들인 줄 알았는데 그건 또 아니네.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens. But individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov... So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
깜짝이야.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's Condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
뭐 이거. 야, 이 개같은 새끼 웡을 먹다니. 씨발, 아, 걔 존나 이분하고 생겼어. 아니 어떻게 이렇게 죽일 수가 있지? 뭐야? 뭐야? Password. Password. Password.
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
뭐 하는 거지? 오,
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
야 얘네도 탄 개많이 잡아먹는다.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada, yada, yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rafe. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean? Don't say he kicks ass, say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bots. Let them ride them or something. I don't know, they're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
Oh, what now? You're testing?
It's a fake.
It's already passing. I mean, is it that I told us robot? Just
아하 여기 있다. 찾았다. 이렇게 이게 아닌가? 하나 둘셋넷 다섯 8개인가?
Please select the desired procedure.
아 이게 더 좋네. 아 부품 좀
Access
사고야겠다.
granted. Access granted.
나 쳐다보는 거 봐봐.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
가운데 손가락이 엄청 재밌었을 텐데.
Now what?
씨.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome.
Pipe down. What the fuck are you babbling?
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools.
I see. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are guilty.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head?
Without her help, activating drill mode will
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out.
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
아니 이게 뭔 개소리야. 씨, 내가 뭐 인간이라고 증거까지 받아야 돼?
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
뭐라는 거야?
Flowers. Give her flowers. Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost robots. Strange times we live in. Well, used to live in.
아이씨.
I have a few...
Naturally, Major.
What's on the cello, Maeve?
The first floor, Chelome, is dedicated to...
What exhibits are there?
The second floor, Pavlov, is dedicated to...
The Vavilov floor. What's going...
The third floor, Vavilov, is dedicated...
Tell me about this...
The Sahalin exhibition on the fourth floor...
특히 이렇게 말하면서 제스처가 심해.
I'd like to...
I am...
So...
Yes!
Put something cheerful on, would you?
Radio of the future! Astonished by the...
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna...
Well spotted! You have discovered...
Oh, shit. Just watch yourself.
The hammer! tools to make everything.
Never mind.
아까 너 뭐랬지? 옷을 뭐 어쩌고저쩌고 하지 않았냐? 얘 아니야? 뭐 아니야 참. 아 나도 넣었잖아. 근데 또 나머지는 어딨어?
Flowers. Give her flowers.
걔가 그녀가 누군데?
Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost robots. Strange times we live in. Used to live in.
Yes.
Here you go.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself.
Shut your...
I'm sorry. The pioneer Nichayev. You passed
A cosmo...
What a splendid career choice.
Do you have a memory leak or something?
Unfortunately, this is because...
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot carries to the brain.
So where do I find a...
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the...
Did they scatter her all over the...
Precisely.
Call it a hunt. Do I have to scour the...
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you...
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. Oh,
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
얘는 왜 멀쩡해? 얘가 멀쩡해 난 더 짜증난데.
So, what will it be?
오, 아프겠다.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal. Like a big...
기차에는 왜 이따 올라오는 거야? 얜 또 왜 안 와? 아니 왜 이렇게 얘 설명충이야 짜증나게 해. 얘 어디 갔어?
And this one! It just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your...
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
뭐가 이렇게 많아?
That did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one,
그래 얘네들은 왜
you're
디자인을
not
이렇게
even a
만들어놨지 진짜 이거
machine,
좀
you
웃기네.
nitwit. You're just an imitation,
머머리에다가
a
이거 히틀러
caricature, a piece of
코스면
lab
아니지.
equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's
와,
change
진짜
the
섬세하다.
subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding lasers to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico Scholar Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
제발 그냥 이 문만 열어줘.
The monstrous repair vendor is subjecting humans to unimaginable death.
아, 진짜 개 많다.
She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah. Move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade.
뭐야 이게? 아 설명 좀 그만해 이 설명충 새끼야.
Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
뭘 하라고?
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking.
아씨 존나 무섭다.
Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
알았어 그만 좀 봐. 아씨 양 소음 좀 봐. 아 만들 거면 좀 이쁘게 좀 만들지.
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstation.
길이 다 막혀 있어. 에이?
This is a robot vacuum or robo vacuum. It's totally badass. Just look at it moving in slow motion. Okay, let's see. It's got an elongated body and very narrow shoulders, which allows it to suck up dirt in almost any area. Just look at all the trash everywhere. But the robo vacuum doesn't give a crap. It just destroys all that junk and keeps on sucking up the dirt. Uh-oh! Someone spilled a bucket of paint on the robo vacuum. But the robo vacuum acts like it doesn't even notice it got sticky paint all over it. Look at that fucker. It'll just clean everything up, and it'll just keep on sucking. Get it, Dimitri? That's how we need to open our fellow citizens' eyes to the amazing things we make here at the facility. Not your lame old...
Zaporozhye Automotive Factory presents Model ROCGT
FG 20 or 40 or whatever. Or is that?
덤비라 덤비라. 어이씨. 아 쉣. 어디서 내려오는 거야?
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
깜짝이야. 걔들은 뭐야? 비행기 소리? 아 저거구나.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
모형이지? 모형이지? 야 나올 건 빨리 나와. 나 그러면은 엥? 됐다. 아휴 어떻게 찍었는데 맞았네.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that? Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody. Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelomey?
Indeed.
이거 모르겠네. 어쩌라는 거지? 어렵네. 이거 문제인 것 같은데. 대강 알 것 같기도 하고 모르는 것 같기도 하고. 뭐야, 수다빨이야. 어렵네. 어려운데 뭔가를 찾은 것 같아. 잠깐만, 이거 설마?
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
웬만해서 다 근거리전으로 가야겠다.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? Wait, here's your leg, do your self-repair thing. Cool tech.
와. 이게 수리가 되네. 저기는 또 어떻게 들어온 거야?
New scanning
무슨 말인가
cycle.
했네 순간.
Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor.
okay, well.
Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large elongated object. That sounds odd. Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
잠깐만, 이 로봇 설마.
What am I supposed to do with this?
이 굴착기 로봇 아니야? 이 다 부시고 댕긴 놈. 아 뭐야? 1900년대라도 진짜 게임이 1900년대네. 요즘 애들 이런 게임 뭔지 알라나? 아이씨, 어디까지 먹어야 되는 거야? 아이씨, 됐다. 네.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated?
아이씨.
Hey, hey! What the hell are you doing, damn it?
제발 친구 맺자. 뭐야? 뭐야, 저 놈이잖아.
You metal son of a bitch! You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
진짜 신천시기.
Well, whatever.
뭐야?
Got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
뭐야?
I'm just getting started.
아 몰라, 그냥 갈 수가 없네.
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
Access granted.
아이 잘못 썼다.
Access granted.
이게 왜 있지? 아씨 불안한데?
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
뭐야? 잠깐만 이게 왜 있어? 뭔가 좀 이상한데? 갑자기? 원래 저기 있었나?
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location, Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
This is terrible. horrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my, it is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
싸울 거야. 덤빌 거야. 좋아.
Wow, a lock. Didn't see that coming.
아씨 머리 아파. 어떻게 해야 되지? 됐다. 아씨 부족하네. 됐고 이제 이거를 뭐야 이게? 뭐래?
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Pluche, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere? Fuck me running. That polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
뭐야 저 새끼.
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted. Please select the desired.
야 이거 개 많네.
Saving data.
아 깜짝이야.
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
아 이제 최상층만 남았다.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
Water city that has been located at the bottom of the complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with
아
special
잠깐만 이거 설마.
used in the production of polymers. The structure of the complex and the unprecedented
아
international
삘 안 좋네.
Saving data.
좋아.
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something? Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
Where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted. Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed, we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
I see.
다른 애는 안 열릴 것 같다. 아이고. 나 좀 쉬겠네.
So where's the very top? 아 젠장.
아 뭐야 임마 나 공격하려고 여기 왔었네. 여기 앞서판 새끼. 안돼 아이템 주고 가야지. 어씨 깜짝이야. 이 날벌레 새끼들 진짜. 이건 또 뭐야? 좀 죽을라나?
This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on. 모양 모르는 새끼. Charles, you think Filatova was in cahoots with Petrov because of more than just love, right? What makes you so sure?
I should note that Larissa Filatova is an accomplished and talented scientist.
여기는
She
나중에 오나?
independently completed a project that most of the world's greatest scientific minds could not have accomplished.
What's your point?
She is far from stupid and would never blindly follow orders without serious justification, no matter who might be giving them.
Are you trying to say that good people are turning on the boss and he's getting rid of them? So Petrov's actually a nice guy?
People whom the motherland has given everything must have serious reasons for betraying her. The bloody path Petrov has chosen is unacceptable.
A capitalist collaborator. Fuck him.
I could not agree more.
뭐야?
Comrade Stockhausen, I took that foreign journalist for the secret tour of the VDNH. He saw everything. You should have seen his eyes bugging out of his head. They're going to be dying of envy when his article comes out. They'll slap more sanctions on us and order an extra bunch of bots. Those capitalists sure are a weird bunch, huh?
Get over here.
네가 처음이다 진짜. 아.
Let's see if this thing helps. Oh yeah.
네가 최고로 했는데 죽어버렸네.
Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk.
뭐야? 어디다 넣는 거야? 아, 오케이. 뭔 게임인지 알겠어.
Jumpy little thing, ain't ya?
야, 이 게임 하나 하려고 이만한 규모의 시설을 만든다고? 돈이 넘쳐나네 이거 완전 그냥?
How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it.
야, 나 원래 이런 거 잘 못하는데 쉬워서 다행이다.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
Just a sec.
Is it really that difficult?
Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
Easy.
Warmth and beauty mingle. At the path's turn, a carcass lay asprawl. A upon a bed of shingle, legs raised like some old whore, far gone in passion, the burning, deadly, poison-sweating Max opened its paunch in careless, cynic fashion, ballooned with evil. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it to a turn with eager care.
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
안 돼. 아, 이거 못 잡나 보네. 뭐야, 왜 내려와?
Icarus is the pride of Facility 3826.
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit! The Alpha Connector!
Indeed. Intruders or an opposition force among equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of perspective could I... Oh, crap. Boss wanted to put beta rings on some robots so no one else in Collective could control them.
Indeed they are. At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector.
Shit!
While logged into Collective, he could control them from anywhere on Earth. At the same time, no one else would be able to give them orders. They wouldn't even know that they exist.
Hold on, Charles. I don't quite get it. Installing the head... possible to launch... All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating BD&H mode of operational change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
All employees evacuate the complex immediately.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3, has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer. An outstanding roboticist, an honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385, sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order, you are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the Collective Neural Network will be cancelled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.
뭐야?
Come to me.
혹시 깜짝이야. 어이? 귀찮으니까.
Find me, my love. Find me.
아, 2차 대전이구나. 그냥 2차 대전인데 약간 이렇게 섞었던 것 같은데? 이게 T-34 아니야?
Wake up, wake up.
근데 이거는 뭐야? 이거는
Wake up, my love.
P3, my boy. You're alive.
I guess so, yeah.
Comrade Sechenov. The government commission, they're dead. Molotov's body is here.
What about the others? How many people were with him?
15 or so.
Some of them may have survived. Find out.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Guess the robots got in. You were fortunate to escape unharmed.
Comrade Sechenov, all the members of the commission are dead. All of them.
This is tragic, but it changes nothing. Collective must still be activated.
I couldn't agree more. But what should we do with the dead Politburo member?
We don't have a lot of options here. Right? Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time. Left, help her.
이름이 왼쪽 오른쪽이야?
How are you doing, my boy?
Not good. I failed you again. This is too much.
It's too much for all of us. This terrible incident.
What was that?
A tribute to the departed.
Comrade Sechenov, we've got a problem. The central hub is broadcasting. Someone is trying to send information to the west.
Who? Who could have done that?
There are only two people who could have done it. You and Petrov.
Petrov's dead. I saw his body.
Just his body. Petrov is first and foremost a head.
It was his body. How's that possible?
Filatov.
When your accomplice is a neurosurgeon of Dr. Filatova's caliber, then anything is possible. Have you traced the signal?
Petrov is masking his signature, but I'm sure he's in one of the scientific centers.
Did you hear that, my boy? Go find him. Right now.
저는 누님들하고 같이 있고 싶은데. 나도 왼쪽 오른쪽 줘.
Charles, what the hell happened down there?
What exactly are you asking about?
Who killed the government commission? How did I survive?
Sorry, I cannot help you. You suddenly lost consciousness as though you'd been struck from behind. When that happened, I was also disabled.
What was that monster made of red polymer?
That was a neuropolymer data storage.
A data storage? What does it store, dead bodies? The boss said it was a tribute to the departed. What's that got to do with data?
You will have to ask Dr. Sechenov himself. For my part, all I can say is that Professor Zaharov died the exact same way.
This is fucking nuts. I really thought the polymer was harmless. Fair enough.
Find Petrov and return to Chelome as soon as possible. This will be the best outcome for everyone.
Charles, why did that monster, you know, the red polymer thing, the data storage, why did it look like a person?
Dr. Sechenov's idea. He wanted it to move independently.
Why would a data storage need to walk around? So it could run off someplace and get lost along with all its important information?
It won't run off. It's as loyal to Dr. Sechenov as the ballerina twins. When Dr. Sechenov releases it into the outside world, it always remains near him as an additional security measure.
Security? So it can attack people?
What do you think, Comrade Major? Why would a neuropolymer substance capable of dissolving a human being in mere seconds need to be able to move independently?
Shit on a shingle? You're telling me that Jellyman can sneak up behind someone and kill them instantly without leaving a trace?
It does remind me of a certain person who died under mysterious circumstances and without witnesses after slipping and falling into a bath.
Crispy critters. Yeah, makes you think.
Saving data.
So, Charles, when Dr. Sechenov sends his twins somewhere on an assignment with, say, Stockhausen, he's guarded by that red monster?
Makes sense. Comrade Stockhausen is incapable of independently reaching his destination within a facility swarming with hostile robots, and Sechenov would never remain unguarded.
Why? He's a hero of the Soviet Union. Everybody loves the guy. Why would anybody want to hurt him?
Why indeed, Comrade Major?
You think there are people in the Kremlin who are jealous of him and want to get rid of him?
It's more likely that they just want power over Collective. If you rule the world, it's hardly surprising if people want to take your throne. Very powerful people.
I'd rather have Dr. Sechenov be the General Secretary of Collective than anybody else.
The General Secretary? Is that what you think he's going to be?
Of course. What else would he be?
Be careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
Charles, how could that prick Petrov send intel to the west? Monster, you know, the red polymer thing, the data storage. Why did it look like a person?
Dr. Sechenov's idea. He wanted it to move independently.
Why would a data storage need to walk around? So it could run off someplace and get lost along with all its important information?
It won't run off. It's as loyal to Dr. Sechenov as the ballerina twins. When Dr. Sechenov releases it into the outside world, it always remains near him as an additional security measure.
Security? So it can attack people.
What do you think, Comrade Major? Why would a neuropolymer substance capable of dissolving a human being in mere seconds need to be able to move independently?
Shit on a shingle? You're telling me that Jellyman can sneak up behind someone and kill them instantly without leaving a trace?
It does remind me of a certain person who died under mysterious circumstances and without witnesses after slipping and falling into a bath.
Crispy critters. Yeah. Makes you think. So, Charles, When Dr. Sechenov sends his twins somewhere on an assignment, with, say, Stockhausen, he's guarded by that red monster?
Makes sense. Comrade Stockhausen is incapable of independently reaching his destination within a facility swarming with hostile robots, and Sechenov would never remain unguarded.
Why? He's a hero of the Soviet Union. Everybody loves the guy. Why would anybody want to hurt him?
Why indeed, Comrade Major?
You think there are people in the Kremlin who are jealous of him and want to get rid of him?
It's more likely that they just want power over Collective. If you rule the world, it's hardly surprising if people want to take your throne. Very powerful people.
I'd rather have Dr. Sechenov be the General Secretary of Collective than anybody else.
The General Secretary? Is that what you think he's going to be?
Of course. What else would he be?
I hope you're right.
Charles, how could that prick Petrov send intel to the West? The facility's under lockdown.
Petrov cannot transfer anything directly to anyone, or he would have already done so. That is why he is attempting to deceive Collective's central control hub.
Are you talking about that big-ass ball floating in the sky? You mean Petrov's somewhere close by?
I believe so. The emergency protocol has blocked most communication between Facility 3826 and the outside world. This block cannot be overcome. An entire scientific academy would be required, such as the Academy of Consequences.
Then what's he hoping to accomplish?
As you have no doubt already observed, there is one communication channel connected to the outside world that is not subject to the emergency protocol.
The secret government line.
Quite right. That channel is used by Dr. Sechenov to contact the Kremlin. No one else has access to it.
Yeah, no one except Granny Zena. So, what's Petrov trying to pull?
I believe he is trying to dupe the central hub by passing himself off as Dr. Sechenov.
That son of a bitch. Charles, is there really a chance Petrov could fool the hub? It wasn't exactly programmed by morons, right? They must have put protections in place.
Petrov is a talented engineer and programmer. There's a reason he made it to Facility 3826. He's the one who optimized the programmer-to-robot and robot-to-robot digital data transfer protocols.
So he knows better than anyone how the central hub works. Does that mean Petrov could actually fool the hub? Then why did Dr. Sechenov trust these protocols to a single guy?
It's temporary. After the launch of Collective 2.0, digital communication channels will be rendered useless and irrelevant. Everything will be transmitted via neuropolymer wave emission. Binary code will be left in the dustbin of history.
And so will programmers. No wonder Petrov is so pissed. He wants to fuck shit up while he still can.
In broad strokes, although I suspect that Petrov has other motives.
He's a traitor to the motherland. Fuck his motives. How long do we have to stop him?
Hacking Collective Central Hub is a very difficult task. Even with the right communication equipment, Petrov will need considerable time to do it.
So where can he find that kind of equipment? Other than the Science Center?
Only aboard the Flying Chelome complex.
And nowhere else? That's great. Your goose is cooked now, Petrov, you traitorous dickhead. Hey, Charles. What does the Sechenov Center study?
Radio waves, Comrade Major. It contains equipment that will help Petrov detect you. So move with caution.
Guess we better stay quiet then.
Petrov is somewhere nearby, Comrade Major.
Keep it down.
뭐야 이거?
Careful. The enemy is on high alert.
아이고.
I see every step you take, mutt! You'll never stop me! Gods may do what cattle may not!
Look what we have here.
아, 저 개찌질하게 잡히네.
You killed him! That's enough, Victor! So much death!
I just knocked him out. He's unconscious, okay? To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against deceit and troubles, and by imposing in them. You know, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. I don't agree. I'm sorry, Larissa, but I don't understand. He ruined everything, and you...
I'm a doctor. Enough people have died today.
People, Larissa! He's an animal! He'll rip anybody's throat out if Sechenov orders him to!
Victor, he's tied up. I'll program a treatment and then we'll go.
Go where? No one's coming for us. And this fucking lunatic's ruined our escape plan!
I know. We'll come up with something.
I doubt it. Just let me go, and I promise I'll make it quick and painless.
So Sechenov's talk and talk, huh? Look, he just came to and he's already threatening us!
Yeah, I am threatening you. How many people have your robots slaughtered without so much as a warning? Petrov? 2,000? 3,000?
That's not Victor's fault. It was a local malfunction.
A local malfunction? Then why the shit doesn't your boyfriend have a scratch on him, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? First Vavilov, then the VDNH. The robots are attacking everyone except you two. Why is that, if you're not controlling them?
Victor, you said you had nothing to do with this.
And you believed him! What other bullshit has this guy told you? Oh, man.
Victor!
I had no choice. A simple malfunction wouldn't have changed anything.
How could you? Huh?
How could I? You said it yourself, the whole world might end.
Huh? No, don't touch me.
You really didn't tell her anything, did you? A big mistake. Hey, what the hell?
Larissa, wait! Larissa!
Nothing can save you now, asshole.
오. 가시 좀 치네.
P3 to Chelomey. Petrov got away. Again.
You seem to enjoy chasing the man, Nechayev. Petrov must not interfere with the launch of Collective. Find the criminal. Now.
You have drawn the wizard's ire.
Where's your fucking button? No shit. Get off my grill, will ya? You asked for it. Suck it!
Already free, Major? Oh, what, did you not expect to hear from me?
Not only can I hear you just fine, I'm gonna see you real soon, too. So get ready, prick.
Trust me, the preparations are well underway. There will be surprises, dog. You turned Larissa against me, bitch. She doesn't return my calls.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart. I don't give two wet farts about your relationship. Charles, can you trace the call? Where is that shit stain?
The signal's coming from the Plisetskaya Theater.
A theater? Right here in the facility? What a clown.
It's a theater, Comrade Major, not a circus. Marking the waypoint.
Whatever. I won't let that traitor get away from me again.
Москве отгреметь первомайский военный парад, как уже полным ходом идет подготовка к праздничному шествию в честь запуска нейросети. Воскресенье 12 июня задействуя всеобщие пледы.
Another dead village.
Yablonchkov. The facility complexes, especially Pavlov, obtain certain resources from here. The automatic sorting hub is used to provide the nearby factory with birds and animals for creating neuropolymers.
Science is a real zero-sum game for game.
What a clever pun. I'm impressed.
Yeah, whatever.
Saving data.
That cowardly fuck Petrov is hiding behind a dozen layers of robots.
He is attempting to survive. But you're right, Comrade Major. Comrade Major, based on the enemy's alert level data, you are fucked.
Access granted. So, what will it be, Major?
Crispy critters. An overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully armed, Comrade Major. We won't be able to enter the theater as long as the Beliash is guarding the entrance.
We'll be inside in 5 minutes flat. I can't wait to pay that thing back with interest. Hold this for me, would ya?
What if she's a robot? People have never been nice to me, but she is. The way she looks at me, it's like there's a stream of pure energy in her eyes.
Can you track Petrov's whereabouts?
Better than any girl ever has.
Petrov is no longer broadcasting. I will track him as soon as he does.
Tomorrow.
Gotcha.
What the
That means he won't do it again. That dirty, rotten scumfuck is hiding away in some dark corner, and he's gonna sit there and hope the robots kill me before I find him.
I ought to warn you that Petrov knows this theater quite well. He has good reason to hope for such an outcome.
Hope is dangerous. It'll lull him into a false sense of security. Give me intel on the theater.
The Maya Plisetskaya Theater was founded at the facility in 1948. It was the first theater in the world to use robots as performers. It is the most famous theater in the Soviet Union, so tickets can be quite hard to come by.
So it's for the rich and powerful.
You have no idea.
Your cue, Comrade Major! Are you here to finish me off, dog? Then come down. I am all yours. You're like a dog. Your master sticks you on someone and you go right for the throat. Just do me a favor. And do it.
Charge! What is that? The floor is electrified. It's a trap.
Son of a bitch! I'm still gonna get you!
Hang on, Comrade Major. I'll try to reduce the charge.
I don't care if I gotta crawl. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
I've reduced the charge. Are you okay, Comrade Major?
Had worse. Much worse. He's not getting away from me.
Welcome to Maya Plisetskaya Robotic Theater, home of the world's first troupe of robotic performers.
Hello there.
Buy tickets in advance for our spectacular performance, Heart of the Robot, a peaceful atom.
Right, I'll be gone if you need me.
Saving data.
Although, you know what?
Don't give
Very
me the
angry
cold
with you.
shoulder.
Give sorrow words. The grief that does not speak knits up the all-rot heart and bids it break.
I'm dying to find out. Are you have a chat? As a conversation partner. I'm dying to find out. You can kiss me as a conversation partner. Don't give me the cold shoulder. Push my button. Welcome to Maya Plisetskaya.
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later.
Closer. Let's have a chat. Don't give me the cold shoulder.
Not today, clown.
Which means today you die, Major!
Don't give me the cold shoulder.
Leaving the station.
Don't give me the cold shoulder. I'm dying to find out.
Access granted.
About those ballerinas. I'm the star.
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
Welcome to our mind-blowing show. The main character is about to get loved by the audience.
To welcome you to our roboticized theater. It's the first of its kind in the world, and it's based on your design. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, of course. Comrade Sechenov, Comrade Zahara, please follow me.
What a wonderful evening, Dmitri. What an incredible performance. I propose a toast to Bosshol. Science has never been so close to, triumph.
Have you found Petrov's trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Is Dr. Filatova with him?
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her, Stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed the line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you shut up and stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry, and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
You shouldn't behave like this. Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
This is Stockhausen. Victor confessed his slander of Comrade Sechenov. He's already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. Cash will be fine. Thank you. Terpty, as agreed.
I had to do it. I had to. Sechenov is going to kill us all. He's toying with us and with you too. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Look around you and see the lies for what they are, or the truth will catch you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin. It all started with Sechenov. I was just an unsuspecting victim. Which side you see things from, top or bottom. Right. You brainless mutt. You'll never understand. You shouldn't be doing this, Nechayev. All I wanted was to be happy with my woman. Weren't you ever happy with yours? Do you even know what happiness is?
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
Весь покрытый зеленью, абсолютно весь. Остров невезения в океане есть. Остров невезения в океане есть. Весь покрытый зеленью, абсолютно весь. Там живут несчастные люди, дикари. А на лицо ужасные, добрые внутри. А на лицо ужасные, добрые внутри. Там живут несчастные люди, дикари. Что они не делают, не идут в дела. Видно, в понедельник их мама родила. Видно, в понедельник их мама родила. Что они не делают, не идут в дела. Крокодил не ловится, не растет кокос. Плачут Богу молятся, не жалея слез. Плачут Богу молятся, не жалея слез. Крокодил не ловится, не растет кокос. Вроде не бездельники и могли бы жить. Им бы по понедельники взять и отменить. Им бы понедельники взять и отменить. Вроде не бездельники и могли бы жить.
power of Tanya and me. I could have done the same. But I didn't.
So, is everybody here? We got the girls, the men are here too.
Sorry I'm late. My wife's sick. And I had to pick my kids up from daycare and...
It's okay, Konstantin. We get it. Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Well then, comrades. Why have I brought you all together at such a late hour? How much longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois vice in this sacred home of art? How much longer will the gluttonous despot fray our nerves and pull our strings like a perverted puppet master? How much longer will there be foul fingers? Sorry, I got a little carried.
So how did you...
What I wanted to say is...
So are you...
Lastochkin is an asshole! Pardon my French.
Will do.
But we can't just sit back while our girls and some of our boys get turned into bourgeois prostitutes.
So where do I...
Well, now, what do we have here? Boys. Very good.
Okay, that's enough. For now,
Girls too,
anyway.
eh? Excellent. Arrest them.
So are you...
No, I'm not. I thought it was...
I gotta go.
Are you off your nut, Vasilich? Those party members can do whatever the fuck tickles their fancy, but you? What, you haven't got fucked enough by electricity in your life, so you want to get revenge by fucking it back? Anyway, I saw you making googly eyes at that doll in the dressing room. She's a bot, Vasilich. A robot. People keep asking me, hey, why is the electrician always in the cocaine room? Why isn't he working? I ain't gonna cover your ass no more. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're making us both look bad.
Merci. Just what I expected from a... I was when you don't make me. Hey, you.
Come on.
What? Indeed. I was supposed to be and you don't make me. Hey.
I think I'm done with this.
Oh, it's a tough crowd.
So where...
Fuck Divine! The electrician is the only one to...
So where...
Fuck Divine!
Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
to run this whole place off. Although, come to think of it, I guess I still do.
I hate ballets. I hate pompous art critiques.
What, you don't like
I don't like it when
Isn't that right?
that is a fact. It's more one-sided.
아, 내가 마이크를 꺼놨구나. 계속 혼잣말하고 있었네. 전기공을 찾으라는데 전기공이 어디 있는 거야? 짜증나 죽겠네.
Charles.
Yes, Major.
Petrov's lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario. He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his...
Huh. Say, are the ballerinas here? Just ballerinas?
The topic of robosexuality is extremely popular among the Soviet elite. Robosexual lobbies have become quite powerful. And it would seem that the sale of religious...
Do you think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's...
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual...
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate what it's like. Stand down for...
Hush!
Failing data.
여기까지 합시다. 뭐가 있으면은 계속 할라 했는데 오늘 아르마 노미메도 없을 것 같네. 아 어제 술 처마시고 새벽에 들어와가지고 또 오늘 일 갔다 오니까 피곤해 죽을 것 같기도 하고. 여기까지 합시다. 일찍 자야지 오늘. 나중에 뵙겠습니다.